Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back. So today we are continuing with American Horror Story and we are on episode 10, so we're hitting the double digits. This episode is called Orphans and I've been told that this episode is really emotional and to keep tissues nearby, so I got them and they're ready to go. I hope I'm not crying too much. I mean, I have no idea what this is about. Again, I don't really read the little snippets. I try to go into these without knowing too much, so that way I'm not kind of trying to guess oh, when is this part of what they described gonna come in? Jimmy's been arrested and I hope he gets out soon. I don't know how they're gonna prove that he's innocent considering there's a lot going against him, like the evidence of his glove and then also the fact that he's considered a freak in this town and no one's gonna give him fair treatment. So I don't really know how that's gonna go for him, but I feel like Jimmy is the character this season. You know what I mean? He is a good person. He's a good character. He's probably one of the best characters on the show right now. And I feel like he needs to have some type of happy ending or redemptive arc for his character because like I've said in so many of the episodes, he's gone through so much. And I understand American Horror Story does tragedy well and sadness well, but I just can't believe that he has this much bad luck and then continues to have bad luck the whole season, especially when it's Evan Peters and he's playing a good character. You know what I mean? But anyways, not much more to say. Excited to get into it, so let's get watching.
The death of a beloved monster is always a sorrow.
We're starting this episode with a death.
Akani's life burns larger and brighter than most.
Poor Pepper.
Pepper, it's time. It isn't salty anymore.
She's grieving.
Salty died in his sleep, right next to his soulmate.
Well, at least he went peacefully. That's the least graphic death on the show.
Or took advantage of his moronic nature. He was so stupid.
Oh, okay. It started so sweet and then she just had to go and ruin it with that.
The head of the network was to meet with us in 3 weeks.
No, yes, I know. It's just that I've waited so long, I don't know what to say.
Finally, she said it.
But my Pepper, no, she needs me now.
Which is why you need me to take care of her, just as I have so rigorously taken care of you.
There he goes again.
And I will present dear Pepper with his ashes in an urn inlaid with mother of pearl.
No.
And she can always keep him close.
No!
Elsa, stick to your guns here, okay? Tell him to scram.
I have worked miracles for you.
3 weeks is a long time, and he's been here for a long time. Put it together. No. I literally hate him so much.
You were real to the boy, the fairy.
Ugh, I love her. She better not die this season. She better have a happy ending.
And she held the little rabbit close.
This is so wholesome.
Can I talk to you for a second?
She's busy.
We both deserve a shot at happiness, Steph. And I can never make you happy. Truly happy.
Loved that. She's right. And he knows it. Oh.
You finished?
Oh, that was not the reaction I was expecting.
Now you clean all this shit up.
This is the most we've seen and heard Pepper this whole season.
She has known nothing but abandonment her entire life. Till I found her, of course.
That's really sad.
We'll have to find a way to rouse her spirits.
I don't really want to know what that plan entails.
So I suffered through being a chorus girl behind lesser talents.
Such an Elsa move.
I need to be in charge. To have my own show.
But you think going to Hollywood, you're going to be in charge?
Most people don't see beauty in someone like Pepper.
Wow, she's had that for a long time. Wait, was Pepper her first freak? This is so cute.
I offered to adopt her, but since she was of legal age, they just let us leave together.
Interesting. There would be no paperwork about that, even if she is of age?
But when this strange-looking little one looked at me...
So Pepper's kind of like a daughter to her. Even though she says that all of her freaks are family, Pepper's really got a special place to her.
He was a slave to the British, but he was the richest slave on earth.
Oh, that makes it better.
And one tiny miracle.
Ma petite. Does he have her on a leash?
He would take it as a personal insult. She is his favorite pet. He would never part with her.
Favorite pet. Is it poisoned?
He finally caved in when I offered him 3 cases. Dr. Pepper.
That's her worth to him? Thank you. Oh my God.
It was love at first sight.
Oh my God, stop. Yes, the Pepper really is losing everyone. She lost Ma Petite, her husband, and Elsa's gonna be leaving her.
That girl lost everyone she loved.
That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps it's time for our little angel to go back home.
Oh God. They're hitting me with so many emotions right now. I can't handle it.
So,
She thought that was cute. I was like, can y'all not?
Everything goes to shit because that's what happens. You'll start to despise each other. There's no joy. There's no hope. Until one day you find yourself standing in a kitchen, heating up tar and gripping a pillow.
Angus?
I think someone's projecting.
I'm a God-fearing Christian. I don't believe in this sorcery stuff anyway.
You did up until, 2 seconds ago.
And I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm no fortune teller. Mr. Spencer is not a Hollywood talent scout.
He's not.
Oh no, she's about to expose everything.
Offered to make me his partner for 10 cents on the dollar.
What a steal.
What could you possibly want with a bunch of freaks like us?
When the lights go down, we pick their pockets.
Oh,
Oh, you all can.
interesting.
And I gotta say, that is some bullshit.
Go to hell, triple tits.
They were friendly last episode.
A lot of freaks been dying.
I killed them all, every last one of them. Is that what you want to hear?
Oh no.
But don't let me find out that you and your weasel friend had anything to do with hurting our kind. Oh, I will kill you dead.
Kind of love this new rivalry, even though I wish they were kind of friends, because last episode they were. I don't like that she threatened her though, because I feel like she's next, and I don't like that.
You want me to use your hard-earned pennies to save Jimmy.
Because they're good people.
Maybe he'll even reward you with a big, fat kiss.
Yeah, she's being a bit insufferable.
But life is not like the movies, you simple-minded idiot.
She's giving Jill Roberts from Scream 4 right now.
Jimmy thinks you walk on water, but you don't fool me.
She's making a lot of enemies this episode.
You do right by Jimmy.
Yeah, I was like, are we thinking of ways to get him out? Because you're just kind of drinking and being angry at everyone.
It's you. Who you hoping to see?
Literally anyone else.
I know exactly what you're feeling. I lost my mother when I was young,
I don't believe you.
and I got into some trouble. No, not the kind of trouble you're in.
Okay, what's your point? Get to it.
Did you do it? I don't know.
Oh, because he was drunk.
I don't think you did. That's why I'm here.
So that way I can hack off your hands and sell them for money.
The only talking you're gonna do is to your lawyer. I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to.
I might have an idea about how to raise the funds.
This man.
Toughest woman I know, and now you want to be Betty Crocker?
Damn straight. If I'm gonna be a homemaker, I can't let my babies starve.
I have a feeling her man is gonna die. Or she's gonna die.
I want to do the right thing for once.
Okay, here we go. Thank you.
Connect the dots. Place blame where it's due. Put the real villain away forever.
I don't like riddles. Never have.
There's something I need you to see.
What's that?
She doesn't never talk. She probably remembers me leaving her at the orphanage.
Yeah, is this the best idea?
I told myself, Rita, you will never meet a man and have children if I have to look after a dim-witted sister.
Oh my God.
Your children, are they at school?
I just couldn't have any.
Oh, well, so much the better. She will be great company for you.
She doesn't want her. It's very obvious.
What am I supposed to tell Larry, my husband? He don't even know she exists.
Well, that's your fault.
Pepper is a gift, a soul so pure.
The very few times I'm on Elsa's side here.
Larry's gonna hit the roof.
Well, stand up to him.
I guess she can help me around here.
She is not convincing.
I cannot stay, my darling.
This place is not good for her. Use better judgment here.
No matter how far away I am, I will always be your family.
No.
It's a kiss from me to you. If you get lonely, you hold it to your cheek, and I'll be there. No, 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 no. No crying.
It's the music in the background.
Because if you cry, then I will cry, and then what will happen to my mascara?
Girl, you're already crying. I'm crying. That's gonna be so hard for her.
He got paid $3,000 for Ma Petite's body. That's why he had her killed.
Imagine being in her position, seeing all of this for the first time.
This is our newest exhibit. It's just arrived today.
It's Jimmy's hand.
Commonly referred to as lobster hands.
I knew it, but at least he's not dead.
I gave it everything, but I guess genes are genes.
I added that last part about God.
So this is how she ends up in the freaking asylum.
Well, I'd wanted a baby ever since I met Larry, but
They're the reason Pepper is here. Elsa should have just left her with everyone else at the freak show. They would have taken care of her.
But to us, he was our perfect little miracle.
Trouble started. And
I love seeing her again, even though I know what happens to her character in Asylum.
But she just might have the mothering instinct.
Wow, so she's the mother and you're what?
Can't you take him with you?
Horrible. Some people should not be parents or guardians.
Pepper, what's taking so long?
Maybe if you were a better mother, this wouldn't be an issue.
Where's the little onion? Oh, for Christ's sake, set it down on the nightstand. Sit down.
I am slowly raging on the inside.
Some women just shouldn't have kids.
And neither should some men.
Walking around without any clothes on. Bare ass naked. Can you believe it?
Have not seen any of this happen. Are we being honest?
Well, do they have with a killer's instinct? Because that's what she has.
Literally, Pepper is so sweet.
describe exactly what happened.
Well, thankfully, neither of us actually saw what happened.
Because it didn't happen.
Have some steaks.
What dance is that?
Just a constant smell of that baby Frankenstein shit, because that thing is too dumb to wash diapers. With her...
Are you not the parents? You do it.
Stuck in here with them all day in, day out.
Maybe if you were like nicer and just a better person, it would be fine.
And he makes me want to squeeze the life out of his little baby body half the time.
Okay, so they're gonna kill their baby, blame it on Pepper, and then put her in the asylum, no?
You and I were on the same page about this.
Okay, yep, I'm right.
What if I had a way to kill two birds with one stone?
I hate them.
I was worn out, so I asked her.
Oh, you were worn out from what, laying around all day? Literally, this is fulfilling Pepper in an abusive household. This baby is bringing her joy. Horrible. Pepper deserves so much better.
She ruined my life. You must never, ever let her out of here.
Yeah, I'm getting really mad, but also really sad. And I don't know whether to cry or to scream or curse or what.
What you did, that's one of the worst ever things I've heard.
She didn't do it.
Do I see real remorse in your eyes?
For something she didn't do.
Reader's Digest. And another.
I truly hate saying that this might be better than living at her sister's house.
You are my special project.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
I am determined to bring out the best in you.
The best in her is already here.
Maybe soon, you can work in the bakery with me.
And Pepper sees her as like a maternal figure, like a friend. She is too good for this world. Stop, like nothing's even happening. Oh, no. Oh my god. Wait, she really got on TV. This was probably the second ever episode of American Horror Story that made me cry. This one was really hard to watch. Pepper was such kind of like a background character that I honestly didn't really think that much was going to happen with her character or even like, you know, give her an episode this season. But then it makes sense because I remember seeing her in the beginning of Asylum where she interacted with Lana. I'm kind of glad that we got to see how she got there, even though it was so terrible to watch and just showed the worst in people and humanity, that I cannot believe that her sister and the husband would do that to her. But at the same time, like, as soon as I saw how they were treating her, and as soon as I saw how resistant she was initially to taking Pepper, I was like, this cannot be a good home environment for Pepper at all. I am glad that Maggie finally told someone the truth about what's going on, and I'm glad that someone finally saw some of the missing dead bodies that have gone missing at the freak show and where they ended up. We didn't see Dandy this episode, which I didn't really miss him, to be honest. Like, I do love his scenes because I think he's such a good actor, and I think that his character is so, I don't even know the right word. He's just very charismatic but also psychotic, and I think it's an interesting mixture and it makes the show more interesting for sure. But I think this episode, although really sad, I loved it. I love getting the background on some of these characters that we don't see as much. But anyways, only 3 episodes left until we conclude this season, and I am so excited. But if the next couple episodes are as depressing as this episode, I'm gonna be wrecked. So I hope that there is some type of happy ending on the horizon for at least like the major characters here. But anyways, that's all I have for today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for another video.